away we go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Amy. Glad to have you. Let me know where you are tuning in from. We're on a no out-of-town sprint to get my hair cut. Yeah, I don't like the haircut places in my town. So, it's a nice bike ride out of town. Look at these views. Is there anyone? Oh, I think I pulled down the wrong. Oh no, this is it. I always feel like I'm in the wrong turn. One time I did actually turn the wrong way. That's when I'm like, shoot, is this the right one? Shade. Trying to figure out how to park this bike. So a couple videos back, I said I wasn't sure exactly what it was that made me want to do motovlogging, like kind of like an idea out of nowhere. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, kind of recalled an audition that I had. So I've been doing acting again, and had an audition. It was to happen in California, and it was for a motorcycle commercial. and they were looking for experienced riders on street and off-road, and I'm both. So I had the funnest time putting together this footage, and I was like, oh, I really hope I get it. But like, you know, auditions, there's just so many to go through before you get something right. And it didn't end up happening. But I think I briefly shared a little bit about this before. What did end up happening was I got kind of pissed off about it. And I was like, they should have picked me, like area I'm riding all the time and got these skills, and they were looking specifically for a female. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go out and create my own dang content. And so that kind of like fueled this idea of doing the motovlogging, because I was like, it would be really that would be a great way to do this and just have fun. I thought it would happen that way, but in retrospect, I was like glad, that I didn't get that audition. I mean, that part, because I may never have started this channel doing these motovlogs. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy to me, because like, it's funny how stuff like pisses you off and it motivates you to do something with your life. And so like, that's, that was where I was at with that. I love this curve. Feels so good when you get a haircut and you put your helmet back on and it's not like so stifling. I mean, I really notice it in the summertime, of course. Lots of bikes out today. Oh, there's another one. I think that was one of the coolest things, like becoming a biker, was that, we've got our own language, and I love that. Like, let's race. Come on, little kid. Parking lot cooking. So I had to ask my hairstylist for a piece of cardboard, because the parking lot I pulled into over there when I got my hair cut, it was like that pavement that melts, right? Like asphalt. And I was like, this bike, literally, it's heavy enough that when you put the kickstand down and the pavement's hot, it will dent the pavement. And one time I came out and I was like trying to kick the kickstand up. It was like seriously like an inch into the pavement. And I was like, oh, this isn't good. So I had bought one of those plastic like kickstand things that you put, but the problem is I have no way of picking that thing up. Like, how the heck am I supposed to bend over and pick it up and take it back with me after I, leave wherever? So I was like, in theory, this is a good idea. In actuality,
it sucks because there's no way to pick the freaking thing up. So somebody needs to invent a little kick plate that is like has a stick attached to it or something, you know, some way of like reaching down there and grabbing. Maybe it's got string, I don't know, some other method for that. My exhaust is warming up. I feel the heat. Actually, this Brock's exhaust, I have the Alien Head 2, I think it is. I'll just try to skip that lane. Yeah, it's it doesn't get like super hot, like not like some bikes I've had without the Brocks. The Voodoo gets a little hotter. Shoot, I had a slip-on one time. My Chicks are 750. I had a 2021, and I had a M4 slip-on, and because it still had the cat on it, oh my gosh, I used to like cook under my butt. And it didn't take long for it to heat up either. But yeah, the Brock's, it is far enough away, I think, too, that it's not like under your butt or anything. It's on the side. And I think too, just the gap between my seat and the headers is nice. Kind of sucks. I don't like getting over here. Sometimes people are going the other way. So I don't know about you guys, but I had a really good day. I think I said that last time, but most of my days are really good. So yeah. I've been growing like my social media and specifically obviously YouTube, but also my TikTok, amy.nicholas7. Should be a link on my profile for YouTube and in the description now. Yeah, I've been reading Gary Vaynerchuk's book, Day Trading Attention. Fantastic book. Highly, highly, highly recommend. And I actually got it on pre-order, and it delivered like 2 days before the book came out, and on a Sunday. I've never in my life gotten an Amazon book delivery on a Sunday. I thought that was cool. So anyways, I've been implementing like stuff that he teaches in that book, and it's freaking working like so well. Like I'm growing like 100 followers a day now on TikTok. I don't even feel like I'm doing that much, but like the guy is just really strategic, really inspiring. I really like his videos too. You know, he's got like 4 million subscribers on YouTube, 10 million on Instagram. He's just been around forever. He's an OG of YouTube. Wine Library TV. Anyways, I sent him an email because he actually put his email in his new book. And I was like, you know, thank you so much for this book because it's really helped me. And I just, you know, shared the specific stats. I was growing my, you know, YouTube, growing my TikTok. And I just, you know, I was just really, really appreciative and grateful in my message. I kid you not. He writes back to my email. And I'm pretty dang sure it was like actually him writing it because the message was short and to the point. And he was like, this email means a lot to me, Amy. Thank you. And like a bunch of exclamation points. And I was like, oh my freaking gosh. Like, how cool was that? You know, I didn't even expect him to respond. I was just wanting to let him know, you know, because I mean, if it was me and somebody got value out of my book, I'd be like, cool, you know. But that was just really cool. I mean, a guy that has freaking 10 million followers on Instagram, 4 million followers on YouTube, you know, multiple businesses he's running. And he takes the time to write back. I mean, how freaking cool is that? All right, guys, that's all I got. Peace.